peace, hotep, and all that good stuff. I just want to show you a quick recipe that you can do. It's easy, it's quick, and it's nutrient rich. Okay, so welcome Reboot family. My name is Darnice, and I'm gonna show you how to make it really quick. Oh, by the way, I'm using a vitamix. If you don't have one of these bad boys, gotta get one. The difference is between a juicer and a vitamix is this. You wanna, well, me personally, I like the pulp in mine because it's more fiber rich. The juicer tends to get rid of all the pulp, keeps the juice, which is also good. It's not bad, but the vitamix just mixes everything all together, and it's very nutrient rich. The juice I'm going to be making today is called Dracula's Dream. I got it from the Reboot Your Life website. I like it because it has beets in it, and beets are very good for your blood, good for healthy function of your liver, so on and so forth. Okay, so I've already prepared a couple things because I didn't want the video to be too long, and you guys don't need to see me chopping veggies up and stuff like that. First ingredient, of course, is beets. Okay, you might want to use 2 or 3, whatever you need to use for your particular recipe. Depends on how many people you're trying to feed. This particular juice will probably feed 2 people. You want to use 2 beets. Okay, chop them up. Especially if you're using a Vitamix. You don't have to do too much chopping with this thing. It can probably chop up a small car part. It has horsepower in it, so it's very good with that. But for your juicer, you might want to chop it up into pieces like this or cut it in half. Okay, but I do like to cut it up, even though I do have a Vitamix. I like to go easy on it a little bit. Okay, so 2 beets. Make sure you chop it up really good. Also, the next ingredient is, I already got it prepared and everything. It's 6 to 8 leaves of kale or collards, whatever you want to use, and also 2 whole organic. And all of my veggies are organic. They're much better for you, of course, and it also tastes better. I can tell the difference. For example, I have organic bananas, and I have a non-organic banana. I can definitely tell the difference. It just tastes more clean and rich. But like I said, I recommend organic. But if you can't afford it, then go ahead and get your regular veggies. Now, I seen a documentary one time, and I really like what he said. He said, although organic veggies are expensive, but you're gonna pay for it one day. You either pay for it now, or you pay for it in healthcare later. That's what I like to live by. Okay, so I'd rather pay for a couple extra dollars for organic now than to pay later on in life. Okay, so I'll just keep that in mind. Okay, carrots. 2 whole organic carrots chopped. We also have strawberries. You want to have at least 2 cups of strawberries, okay? And also, I'm adding raspberries, okay? Of course, they already come prepared, so all you have to do is wash those off a little bit. And that is all the ingredients to this juice. Very simple. Preparation takes about 5 to 10 minutes tops, depending on how much you're using, how much juice you're trying to make, okay? A couple things about the beets. The beets tend to taste like dirt, okay? Some people don't like it, some people do. But my motto is, we're eating and we're juicing to be well, okay? We're not eating or juicing for taste. We're eating to be well. So sometimes you have to suck it up, gulp it down, and just give your body a treat. Okay, it's not always about your taste buds. So of course, you want to juice things and mix things that you like, of course, to eat and enjoy it. But sometimes you have to bite the bullet and go ahead and drink those things that's not so well tasting. So you all that have a juicer, the ingredients are going to be a little more because you're not keeping the pulp. Okay, so for instance, the kale, once you juice that, it's going to spit most of it back out. So opposed to the blender, it just blends everything, so you'll have more juice, okay, from this. So like I said, you're going to have to give or take some of these things, okay. And also, you want to have distilled water, or bottled water if you don't have it. I know a couple of my friends have the Kangen water. I'm working on it, so soon to come. That's the best thing for you, alkaline water, so our bodies can be balanced. Okay, so it's a lot of things to take in. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'm working on it. So first things first. First thing you're gonna do is put the beets in. Okay. Then I'm gonna take the carrots, put those in. I like to do the hard stuff first, so it's right by the blade. Then put the kale in. Okay. Last but not least, the raspberries and the strawberries. Oh yeah, one more thing is a little bit of water. Okay. Although it's juice, it's going to produce juice, but you also want to just help it out a little bit. Okay. So got all that here. All right, it's going to get a little loud, so just bear with me, okay? Those of you who had a vitamix, you know how to work it. Flip it on, gradually turn it up to 10, and then you go up to high speed, okay? It also may need some help. Depending on the consistency that you want, depends on how long you're going to keep it on, okay? I said 45 minutes, that was wrong. It doesn't take that long. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the consistency. Like you see me add more water because it was kind of thick because of the kale leaves. And because of that, that's the reason why you want to maybe keep it on a little longer than usual. But it doesn't take long to blend up at all. Like I said, this is about almost 4 cups of juice, okay? So those of you that are using the juicer, you might not get this much with the amount of ingredients that I use because of the pulp factor. But, you might have to use a little more vegetables, but that's okay, okay? But definitely try to invest in one of these, okay? I do have the Jack O'Lane juicer as well. I used that before I had this, but it's collecting dust in the corner because I just fell in love with this. So, also, if you want to drink it right away, you may want to add a little ice to it to make it cold, so you don't have to refrigerate it or things like that. Also, you can just pour it over ice if you want to. I don't like the crunch in it, so if I want to drink it right away, I'll just add the ice to it, so I can just blend it all up with it, and it'll be cold. So next thing is gonna drink a little bit right now. Just gonna refrigerate it. Not that bad. Not bad at all. So I'll be putting much more videos here with different recipes and maybe little health tips. A good website that I got this recipe from is rebootyourlife.com. It's from the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. So if you go there, they have a lot of recipes you can use, a lot of not only juice, but just recipes like raw food and different salads and different dressings that you can use raw. So stay tuned. Thank you. Peace.